Everybody hates me until they need me. What professions are examples of this? Lawyers LOL. Edit, might delete this comment in a bit, not used to getting 100 notifications a minute LOL. Appreciate the engagement though. Accounting. The guy's actually trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Dentists for sure. Lawyer is going to be the most common answer to this question by far. But I suppose any licensed service provider could fall into this category, given the right context. Plumbers are another good example. Everyone thinks they're scum and crooks until the washing machine breaks down. Electricians, contractors, locksmiths, etc. They all fit this mold. Unless you work with them daily, you're not going to be seeing them very often. And you're only seeing them when there's a problem, so you're primed to be upset by the time they even show up. Psychologically, you associate the plumbing issue with the plumber, when ironically, the plumber is there to fix it. Everyone wants to shoot the messenger. IT people and network security professionals are another classic example of this effect. Lawyers and mechanics. You want to have a good one of each, but you never want to have to call either of them. Police. People are very quick to look down on people who work retail or in the food industry. People openly disrespect sanitary workers and even USPS and DMV workers, but our society couldn't function without any of them. Honestly though, USPS and DMV workers are almost always rude, and because the U.S. loves to make simple things complicated, all the stupid rules at both the places are almost physically painful, and if I had to deal with it for 40 hours a week I would probably be rude too. Lawyers. Criminal defense attorneys. All the trades guys. They're so expensive. Until that plumber shows up at 2 a.m. to prevent the sewage backup. Or the electrician that fixes an overloaded breaker panel, preventing a fire. Or the carpenter who builds the room for your toddler so you can get some sleep and maybe some sexy time. Definitely tradesmen. The U.S. Coast Guard for fishermen and boaters. Usually there's a pretty good working relationship between them, but some hate the Coast Guard for the various inspections they do. But the USCG is also the ones who will come out there in a storm to rescue them. Police, military, dentists, truck drivers, and plumbers. Plastic surgeons. My uncle is a plastic surgeon and he does only reconstructive stuff, fixing burn victims' faces and stuff like that. But when people ask him what kind of doctor he is and he says plastic surgeon, they usually kinda scoff. IT, not the clown. Lawyer here. The expectation that because you are a lawyer you know everything about every law everywhere. In reality most lawyers are highly specialized. Germany. Tow truck drivers. I scrolled a long time and didn't find it. Fast food workers. They're the butt of every demeaning comment about a lack of achievement or the reason why minimum wage shouldn't be raised, blah blah blah. But those people get real quiet once they're ordering their Big Mac. When I was a janitor I got a lot of hate for knocking out my 8-hour day in 4 individual hour-long chunks of effort. I was always available for spills and got extra work done every day, but spent another 4 hours basically chilling, and management not once got on my case. The other employees despised this until a customer's colostomy bag somehow ruptured in the bathroom. From that day forward none of them gave a fuck if I was just hanging out on my phone.